I often get a question about miscarried souls, like what's up with them? And there's so many communications that I've had about it, and they're all very different. They're all very specific. So there's not like a general rule. The general rule is, though, that what they want is a strong connection. They want to be acknowledged as a soul being, that they're not just a little body. And that makes a huge difference. They want to be acknowledged, they want to be connected to, they want to feel a connection with you. If they don't feel it, they leave. It's easy for them to leave. Sometimes it is that they're pushed aside. So there's so much activity in this cosmic womb, you could say, that there is kind of like a struggle for a position. And this sounds really weird, but they can be pushed aside. So again, it's really important to develop a strong telepathic connection. And then there is not a single need for miscarriage. Another reason is that they chose to be with you for a short time. They for some whatever reason, they wanted to be with you for a short time to come back later. So you could feel that connection already. They could feel the connection already. Another reason is that they're sometimes part of a group of souls, and these souls come in and then all of a sudden decide to come back later. This happens a lot, that there is like this group of souls that incarnate in specific ways. And that could be a reason for miscarriage. Another reason for miscarriage is that parents are so in their head. They're so worried about all the what ifs, and that creates a static, and that creates an enormous restlessness for the soul of a baby. And that can just like snap the connection. And that causes a miscarriage. The body is always following this energetics. So in the first place, it's an energetic happening. Sometimes it is that they just don't feel safe enough. They just don't feel safe. They don't feel like there is a solid foundation, and it has to do with issues between the partners. It could be issues with family around it, or with society, or just it's just not the right time to feel safe. And so a very important thing that I teach, for example, is to let this being feel safe, and that's why you connect to it every day.